What's happening, baby? It's your boy, Mardy Gilyard, #1 wide receiver, the Nasty Natty, University of Cincinnati. For the guys that's out here, I know myself included, we all came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? And we're now that small percentage of people who play college football that have a chance to do something, that have a chance to feed our family, who's unfed us for those 22, 23, 24 years of our life. So this right now, this is like call it all the way, like I'm from the street. So I always say this is our grind, period. This is the time for us to grind, and we have no choice but to do that. I talk to my mama and grandma all the time. I said, right now I'm in the most pivotal point in my life to where I can take care of y'all for the rest of y'all life, the remainder of y'all life. So it's extremely important. And I just want to do good for my community, man, both my cities, the city of Cincinnati and Bunnell, Florida. You know what I mean? Just with that included, like, I won't get caught up on where I am on Todd McShay's list. I feel like all that stuff is bogus. You know what I mean? I don't have no time to look at that, you know what I mean? I feel like that's what selfish players do, trying to figure out where they at, and then it's like, if you rated in the first round, on these mock draft boards, and you get caught up in that whole first round hype, maybe you might not work hard, you might not work with that chip on your shoulder, and I ain't got no time for that. Like I said, this is the time that I'm grinding, that I have the opportunity to take care of my peoples, and I don't have no time to look on the internet and see where I sit at on Todd McShay's board, and stuff like that. I just don't have no time. I let all that stressful stuff like that, I let my peoples do that. My brother, he might call me and be like, hey, bro, they got you going in the third round, or they got you going in the second or the first round. I'd be like, bro, I really ain't stunning. He'd be like, well, I'm just trying to let you know, keep grinding, baby. At least you on the board, so keep grinding. But my only thing is that I don't care where I get drafted at, because I know wherever I get drafted at, the money that I get, I'm just gonna do good with, and that's all the Lord want me to do, man. He just want me to do good with my opportunity I got, and that's all I'm focused on. Can you get the shoes? Do you see the shoes? It'll mean everything, you know what I'm saying? Literally everything, you know what I mean? I wanna be in Cincinnati. I don't wanna leave my home. I don't wanna leave it, Shout out to down the way, shout out to West Side, all my sides of the city, you know what I mean? It's just like that, the city of Cincinnati just took me in. Took their Florida boy in and made me from the 00. You know what I mean? And I love my city for that. My city loved me for that, and I just want to be there, with Carson throwing the pill, with my big bro Ocho under his wing. I'm getting under his wing so he can help me develop myself as a league receiver. You know what I mean? And the boys like Caldwell, you know what I'm saying? Just be under all those guys. Marvin Lewis, the coach, like, I just want to be there. I just feel like it'll be a dream come true. Shout out Sarah Holly. Mwah. Peace, mama. Thanks for supporting me.